Man, and I just remember when we first did the in-person, I just remember me and you being like, that might be the move.
Yeah. We got to try to make this happen weekly now.
Yeah. And we have been.
And we have for the most part. In fact, a lot of times now, if there's a missed week, it's because we've dedicated to doing it in person over Zoom,
And
just because it flowed better. And so we'd rather miss a week than.
See, it's like we kind of set ourselves up. Like, I hate to say it, I don't know if we.
Well, this goes
did it.
back to what I was saying about doing things publicly.
Yeah.
Because see, now we did that publicly, and we said we're now doing, in person. So like now you're like, oh, if I can't get there, then we just gonna wait, right?
Yeah,
We've kind of made that decision because we forced ourselves into that pattern. It's like we're gonna have to turn on this camera every time now.
And what I'm saying though is, it's almost like we warmed ourselves up though. You started me off on Zoom, like, okay, yeah. And then we did the interviews on Zoom. And then we did our first in person, getting used to talking to each other across a table.
Right.
And then we did interviews in person.
Right.
And then we got the camera.
Yep.
It's like a little,
yeah.
Not that we giving y'all a blueprint. Like, if you want to start a podcast, you already got a camera, right? You're so much more advanced than us. You're so cooler than us. We don't care. All right. This is how we do it at RTB. We don't care. That's how we do it at RTB, right? We take our time. We do it right. We do it at our own pace. We have a good time. All right. In the future, we might have a drink in front of us, right?
Yeah, it could happen.
And we might have to hurt.
It's happened before.
We might have to hurt some of y'all feelings. I'm playing.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. But one last thing I wanted to talk about before we close it up. One last episode, and that was the gender roles episode.
Okay.
It was episode 17.
17.
And it was just like,
oh, what roles do we play? Yeah.
What roles do we play? And I think my most memorable moment from that episode is just the agreement that times have changed. And I think I just wanted to reiterate that some people still practice gender roles, but I want to let people know out there while we got the camera, if you not practice the gender roles from 40 years ago, you are not wrong. All right. His wife worked. My wife worked. He cooked sometimes. I cook sometimes. He do laundry sometimes. I do laundry sometimes. It's not that deep.
Take care of the babies, all of it.
Once again, if you practice those gender roles in your house, that's fine. Do what's right. And you summed up by saying everybody's situation is different. I think more people need to understand it. And now with this camera, I hope more people understand that the situation is all circumstantial, right? Sometimes you get caught up on social media and you see this lady who at home cooking all day long and her man go out and make 6 figures and they come home and they look like Little House on the Prairie.
Well, not everybody make it. Yeah, the House on the Prairie 6 figures. I got it.
You know what I mean? and they looking like Little House. So, thank you. Thank you for understanding.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I mean?
That's what 6 figures will get you now?
No. And maybe in South Carolina. Yeah.
Ma, have we fallen?
I'm just saying, 6 figures ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing now. Woo.
I'm just letting y'all know it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
All right. So, don't everything ain't what it seems. I think people need to hear that.
Yeah, I think it's true. I mean,
because
you got to do it your way. Whatever's good for you and your family and your belief system and whatever, and you have to take pride in that. But also know we now live in a world where most of America, like you both, probably got to work. So that means you really can't do typical gender roles unless, I guess, she has a part-time job and he has a full-time job.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Raising the Bar with Ron Treve. If you like what you heard, do us a favor and share the podcast with a friend. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the podcast also. New episodes every Wednesday. You can leave us a comment on the episodes where you stream them on Instagram at rtb.podcast or send us a direct email at rtb.podcast25@gmail.com. That's rtb.podcast, 25 @gmail.com. See you next week.